DIY food tour. I am so excited for this.
A staircase
to a cellar.
This feels so heavy. That was only 1 lari.
Cheers. Last one, strawberry.
Last one.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Tbilisi, Georgia. Today I am very, very excited. I've skipped breakfast, all in anticipation of doing a DIY food tour. I am so excited for this. Georgian food. We've had a slight taste of it. Looks and tastes incredible. It has a lot of inspiration from many different countries, Mediterranean, the Caucasus, Eastern Europe, and a lot of their food is actually based on the Silk Road. I know there's going to be a lot of cheese, I know there's going to be a lot of bread. I'm going to get full.
I have done so much research into Georgian food, the best types of dishes, where to get the dishes. I think I know everything you could possibly know about Georgian food, and our first stop is a bakery. I think this is our first stop. A staircase
to a cellar.
To a cellar.
I have absolutely no idea where we are going.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It literally is the cellar. And can you smell it? You can't smell it, but I can. Can I have 1 lobiani?
Yes.
And 1 shoti puree, please?
Shoti puree? This is no.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Shoti puree? No.
Okay, just lobiani then.
Lobiani?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yes.
This feels so heavy. See, this place has it. Thank you. Thank you.
We got it.
Woo! That was quite good. We did well. The first place had what we were looking for, the lobiani, but they didn't have the shoti puree, so we had to run across to another hole-in-the-wall bakery, which I have no idea what the name is.
There is so many. There's like, one was downstairs in a cellar, the other one was like a hole in the wall over there, but we've got both of them. I feel like you should start the lobiani.
My first thoughts is it smells like a bean, cheese and sausage melt that we get at home in our bakeries in the UK. It's essentially like a pastry filled with kidney beans, so it's healthy, it's filling, and it cost 2 lari, which is about 50p. Amazing. Does it taste good? Oh my god.
It's like a bean puree,
They're in
right?
a paste. That's so interesting. It tastes really good.
I'm gonna try the shoti puree meaning bread. And it looks like a canoe. It is huge. This will be sold in all bakeries across Georgia for breakfast, and it is cooked in the Tony, right?
In the Tony, yeah, the underground sort of wooden oven thing.
So just go in.
That was only 1 lari. That was so good.
It's really
Plain
crispy.
bread.
It's plain bread. You want to mix it with something. Add some cheese, some butter.
This is a heavy breakfast.
We literally grabbed them both from the bakery, came to a park, and we are now eating in an old, abandoned restaurant.
We've noticed all of the dogs in Georgia are really fat, and that's probably because they get the leftover puree.
Maybe not, I don't think he wants it.
But the cat does. They're spoiled in Georgia. Why are Georgian dogs so fat? I don't know, but our second stop, our second stop of the day is in the mall. Is that the weirdest thing you have ever heard? We're literally in a mall going up to the very top. There is going to be so much to choose from.
It feels so strange coming into a shopping mall doing a food tour, doesn't it?
It feels so weird.
Like you normally associate a shopping mall with like fast food, sort of not good quality food. But when you type in the best place to have Hachapuri, which we are having, this is the place. And it's #1 at Hachapuri, and we have basically been told that we've ordered too much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We got way too much. Yeah, we got way too much. So, Khachapuri is basically cheese, bread, and I think it's actually the national dish here in Georgia. We said everything was going to be very cheesy and bready, and that's what's happened. We have 3 different types. There's actually over 50 different varieties of khachapuri, so we had to try the 3. So I'm going to go for, I have to double check this because they get a bit, okay, I'm going to go for the Emiratian, which is the one stuffed with cheese. They're both kind of stuffed with cheese. Like, look at this one. Absolutely
it's like
unreal.
A crispy outer layer.
It's like a heart attack waiting to happen. Oh my god, it just melts in your mouth.
Gamma-Joss, we had to get a beer to help wash down all this food. So basically, Chacha is cheese and puri bread, and I have got, there's so many different types. This is the Mengrillion, which is basically like the cousin of the one that Molly has just tried, but, and the big but, there's more cheese.
It's like
so
a pizza.
It's not just, yeah, this really does look like a pizza. It's not just stuffed on the inside, you've got a huge layer on the outside, which is like char grilled.
No wonder he said that it was going to be way too much, right?
It's like really cheesy. Like,
cheese galore.
now go for that. It's almost like, well, it's almost like a cheese ball that has been turned into a pizza. It's like a complete stuffed crust.
The food is unbelievably heavy. Maybe that's just because we've had breakfast, we had bread, and now for lunch we're having big bread. So I'm going to take a break. Trying natatari. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's from a region near Chacha, which we will probably go to hopefully in a few days. But I'm going to try the king kali, the Georgian dumplings, very similar to Chinese, Mongolian dishes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There is a huge etiquette with how you eat these, and I don't know which one we have got. We had to get 5.
Everyone's going to laugh at you if you get it wrong.
I'm really anxious because I feel like people are going to watch me eating these. They're going to be like, how stupid foreigner doesn't know how to eat them, but I'm going to try my best. I don't know which one. We had to get 5, as I said. So we have potato, we have bean, and we have mushroom. I hate mushrooms, so fingers crossed. So you have to take a bite, and then
suck the juice.
there wasn't much juice. This one's actually a bean, which is nice. And then you just eat, and you don't use this bit. But it is exactly the same as the lobiani. Exactly the same filling, and the dough is like jellified. It's actually very nice. Interesting. It's your turn.
The pressure is on. This is literally a roulette. I don't know what one we're going to get, and apparently the more wrinkles on the king kali, the better it is. That is the only thing where more wrinkles means something's good, right? No one wants to get old. It's very similar to the Vareniki again in Ukraine. I'm nervous. Is anyone looking?
No, no one's looking.
Okay, right. So we bite.
Hopefully they're saucy.
Not too much salt, I don't think.
Just suck out the inside anyways. Make it look like you're doing it properly.
Potato. And then apparently also in some restaurants, if you order a lot, they'll come round because you've just ordered loads or you help yourself. They'll count the bottom bases, and however many there are is how many you've ordered, and they charge you accordingly. Now this is what I was most excited for today, and I basically saved it to last on purpose, but there isn't going to be a last. There's no way we're finishing this. We basically have 2 full pizzas and this huge Ajaran khachapuri. It's basically from the region where Batumi is, and it's in the shape of a boat. I don't know if that was done on purpose because Batumi being the port, lots of boats, and I had to do a lot of research how to eat this correctly. Again, I don't want to get laughed at by any Georgians, but what you do first, you mix the egg, the cheese and the butter on top all together to get this like nice mashed up buttery cheesy goodness, and then you grab the end of the boat and then you just dunk in there. Oh, that is good. Get all the, oh my god, I'm going to drop it. Get all that goodness. Look at it, it's just gooey.
It's good.
Too big a mouthful. I finally made space. Oh my god. Too big of a mouthful. That is amazing. It is, it basically, the bread is softer than you think. You look at it and you think it's going to be really hard, and then you've got this eggy, cheesy, basically fattening goodness. This is going to warm me up today.
I'm excited.
You'll see what I mean. It is so hearty.
Oh my god. What is that cheese? That is unreal. It is like...
Is it cow or goat's cheese?
I'm not sure, but do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like macaroni cheese with bread in really, really hot with loads of butter.
And egg.
And egg. It's amazing.
I feel so fat right now. I'm literally just full of cheese and bread, and we were defeated. We've got a takeaway box for this evening. We literally need to make some space before eating some more food, and it couldn't be a Georgian food tour without Chacha. And apparently it's a corona-free zone.
English, Russian?
English.
Do you have a Chacha menu, or do you just try?
Molly.
I will give you a lot.
Thank you, a lot. Yeah. Thank you.
This is so cool. It kind of is like a hole in the wall, isn't it? You wouldn't notice it unless you typed where to try the best Chacha in Tbilisi.
And they have like the biggest collection.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Ever.
Are you couple or not?
Yes.
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 Then it's better to begin Chacha for couple.
Okay.
It is from Saperavi Rose Grape Chacha.
Garajas.
This is going to make room for more food. Apparently, this one you're meant to make a wish and kiss each other 3 times. So I'll blow you a kiss.
Okay, that's fine.
There we go.
You have to make your wish first.
Okay, I've made my wish. So basically it will be sort of similar to a rakia or a grappa. This is actually made out of a red grape, hence the colour. I'm nervous, don't know how strong this one is. Do I shot it or just sip? Just sip.
You see, if you will sip,
yeah,
your wish will happen slowly.
If you shot it, your wish is
if you will shot, it will happen.
Right.
Does that mean I've got to shot it?
Depends how good the wish was.
Okay, the wish was good, let's do it. Whew. Oh, that's nice. It's quite sweet.
Sweet because of the juice.
Yeah, of course, that is really good. So I've been given a second Chacha, and this one is actually aged for 10 years in the barrel. So it's a little bit similar to a brandy, sort of like a cousin to a brandy. It smells really good. And this one, apparently, it can only be shot, right? You can't
Shot
sip.
and leave a little.
Shot and leave a little. Okay, so, right.
Show me one.
Like this?
Yeah.
That's perfect?
Perfect.
Oh, that was good.
You liked it?
It's really nice.
Really?
Thank you. It's
Here.
Oh, now what's
Oh yeah, you
Ah.
have to see this.
Oh my god.
Alright. So I know there's a lot of alcohol content
How many
in that.
percent you think you drank?
72.
76, but it's very...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
It didn't feel so bad. It didn't feel so
because
strong.
of
It's on
the
fire!
Because it's good quality, right? I'm now burning a little bit.
I have spicy cherry. What percentage? What percentage?
24, baby.
Oh, baby Chacha, but for me it probably won't be. It smells spicy, honestly.
You got to shot it. Is it sweet?
Oh, that's really nice. It's like syrup.
Cheers. Last
Cheers.
one. Strawberry
Last one.
and tarragon.
Is this not the most unique thing ever? And I love the colour.
Come on, you got to shot one.
No, I'm not. Oh, I don't like that.
Also, we're going to check. Let's check. So, you have to look at this when you come in here. And if you think it's moving, it's time to go home.
If it's not moving, you need to drink a bit more. You?
Thank you so much.
So much.
Well, that was unexpected.
That was probably one of the nicest experiences we have ever had. Like, what is it with hospitality in this area?
It's either that or the Chacha is talking. We ended up trying 3 different Chachas each, and then he was so nice because we were trying them. He was like,
Don't drop them.
oh my god, tree. He was like, have 2 bottles on the house, which was so nice. We're obviously going to go back there, but we've made room for our last stop and more food.
Last stop of the day.
Maybe not the last stop of the night. They were fully booked for like at least the next hour, so we've got to try and find somewhere else that does all these dishes that we're meant to eat in that restaurant.
Now this should be the last stop of the day. We finally found somewhere that we could sit in. This is Pasanori, another one that was actually really well recommended, and our first dish has already arrived. Look at this. This is kali, which is actually minced and chopped vegetables made into a spread. You're actually supposed to eat this on its own. I mean, it's not the most appetizing looking of dish. I thought you meant to eat it with bread. We have a few other dishes coming as well, but I suppose you could call this like your appetizer. But like, it's just like a green sludge. Look at that. You can use it as a spread, but you're meant to eat it by itself. Interesting. I think it would would taste better as this bread. It's kind of just like literally as what it is. It's like mashed vegetables. Oh my god.
I feel like they bring you one dish at a time in here, so they sort of like build you up, build you up, build you up, and you don't eat too much
That's
at once,
good for us, to be fair.
which we have been doing today. But this is ajat sandali, so basically it's known as like the Georgian ratatouille. I've never had ratatouille, so that means nothing to me. It's basically vegetables, herbs, spices all mixed together, and it's hot. I thought it was meant to be cold, but this one's hot.
You're pleased actually, because
I'm
you
pleased.
didn't like that.
Me and cold veg just doesn't go. This smells really good. It actually smells a little bit like a curry.
I feel like this would be nicer with our bread that we're currently waiting for. Did you bang yourself?
It's like a vegetable curry. That'd be really good.
But we're waiting for our bread.
Even with a rice.
Last but not least, the last dishes. I don't know how many we've done today, but
I think that's 7, 8, 9.
we've done a lot. So one of them, I love this. I'm going to start with this. How cute is this? It's like a cauldron, and this is lobio. It is, I think, pretty much exactly the same as what was filled in the lobiani pastry that we had this morning, and it was also very similar to what was in our hinkali, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it. So it's like a bean soup, and then we have chadi. For some reason they didn't pronounce the M, which is how it's spelled, but it is like a deep fried cornbread. It looks like heaven, and you have to pair this with the lobio. So
is it cheesy? No.
no, hot. Look at that thick, dense cornbread. Why is everything so heavy here? And then I'm dipping it in. I don't know if this is etiquette, don't judge me. And it is hot. Oh yeah. That is so good. Oh my god, it works so well together.
Right, let me try this. I'm going to break a little bit of the cornbread and
Chadi.
chadi. This is heavy. This is like really heavy. It's basically the fillings that we've had.
You will see what I mean when you taste it.
Love the pot. That is really crunchy. Like really crunchy.
It actually looks like a chicken nugget, doesn't it?
It does a little bit, and then this is more like, it's basically like if you had a chili con carne without the meat.
Yeah, like a vegan chili con carne. But it is
It's like sloppy, and then this is crunchy, but it goes well together.
But it's actually the same as the filling, isn't it? The hinkali filling and the...
Exactly the same. They love a bean out there.
And we are back. I can take this off now. We look like we've been shopping.
I didn't expect this from a food tour. We've come back with a takeaway hachapuri or 2 and 2 bottles of Chacha. Oh my god, how nice was he?
He was amazing. I feel like those experiences are the ones that you travel for, you know. It wasn't necessarily that planned, you know. We knew we were going to go and try Chacha. We just checked that out, happened to go in there, and
now
he
I'm
was
begging
lovely.
you to go there.
Yeah, now we really want you to go there. We really want you to try the different Chachas. He had, how many did he say? 200? But he used to have 450. Crazy.
Oh my god.
We had 3 types of hachapuri. My favourite dish overall has to have been from Pasanori, the last one.
That was good.
The angisapaldi.
The ratatouille.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. We've done so well all day.
I think mine is some type of the hachapuri. I'm sweating.
Yeah,
I'm really sweating. I don't know if it's the Chacha or all the bread and cheese, but I'm sweating. We've had like 11 different dishes. I think we've only scratched the surface, really.
Of Georgian
we're nearly
food,
over really strangely here in this angle. In terms of Georgian food, we'll try as much as possible throughout our time here. We still have 3 weeks left, so more Chacha, more Georgian food, and a lot more places to see. We'll see you in the next one. I need to sleep.